good at living life. And I believe that the reason lies in his childhood, especially relationship with his mother. It's my grandmother. My grandmother was born into a strict military family in early 20th century. She showed remarkable talent as a poet, but at that time, women were not expected to pursue education, and her dreams were denied, and she was forced into marriage. Later, she and her husband moved to the continent due to national policy. She gave birth to my father, and then she lost her husband in the war. After Japan lost World War II, she returned to Japan at the risk of her life, carrying my father, who was only 3 years old. Evacuation was brutal. Death from starvation or disease was common. Some parents died along the way, leaving their children behind. And my father almost became one of those children. Somehow they survived, but life in Japan was still extremely hard. And my grandmother devoted herself to literature, using her own life as a material. And my father grew up emotionally neglected. As a teenager, he became aggressive and fought every day. Later, he found a job, got married, and became a father to my sister and me. But he became a father without ever having received love himself. He simply did not know how to love. War, evacuation, poverty, the absence of a father, a lack of love. Caught in the web of history, he never had a chance to learn what a family could be. When I was in high school, my father's business collapsed. He fell deep into debt, lost confidence, and turned to alcohol. One day, we argued. I shouted at him, and at last, I hurt him. He walked out quietly, and we never saw each other again. 30 years passed. Finally, I met him after he passed away. I returned his ashes into the ocean, the place he once dreamed of sailing as a merchant ship captain. From the bottom of my heart, I believe that the healing I performed became the best memorial service I could offer my father. Last year, after he passed away, I visited my grandmother's grave. I brought the poetry collection she left behind. I spoke to her and played for hours. She passed away when I was 5. I remembered very little about her, only fragments. Her wearing a kimono, reading, writing, always quiet, resilient words, and gentle gestures. As I was about to leave the grave, a large yellow butterfly appeared and then gently landed on the red carnation I had offered. At the moment, I knew this was a message from her, and I realized that. Prayer had the power, not only heal ourselves, but also rewrite the story of an entire family. We are not healed by logic. We are healed when we honor the story, when action follows, and when the life begins to move forward again. Forgiveness releases the past. Gratitude fills the present. And when we enter the future to prayer, healing eventually arrives. This is a story of my family and me. and you. You have your own story. Forgiveness is not passive. It is a creative and courageous act. I hope you color your own story and enrich it through the act of forgiveness. Thank you.
I think we all know where you got